All right, guys. So I'm doing this live stream, starting off without any rock star Christina. She is getting her hair done, actually. So, and I'm actually in French Polynesia right now. I am in Bora Bora. So I'm really sorry if I have bad internet because I am trying to log into some stuff and it's just taking forever. So just bear with me if it's laggy or if you can't hear it, please let me know. But we're going to go through these. We had some more channel reviews, and I'm gonna go through those with you guys and kind of go over those reviews. So first and foremost, I'm just trying to get into the app, but it doesn't seem like it's letting me because the internet is super slow right now. So actually, I don't even know if this is live because of how slow it is. But we're going to go ahead and get to at least a link that I have, and we'll start off with that. But first of all, just want to thank everybody that's going to hop on and participate, and feel free to comment, give some feedback if you have comments and questions on this live stream. I do believe that Christina will be joining us later, and I think she's doing this on purpose because last week I forgot all about it. Well, I didn't forget about it. I actually just didn't realize 3 Central and not 3 Mountain Standard, which is where I'm at. And it's actually 10 a.m. right now for me. So I've made some really good efforts to start on time and to have a good channel review stream here. So let's go ahead and share the first screen, and I'm doing this all by myself, so bear with me. Okay, here we go. We have Linda Landman Group, and it's living in Satellite Beach, Florida, and then like a dash Linda Lindman. Okay, so probably, and I'm guessing that's your YouTube handle as well. That's why you have that on there, but that's a lot of information. So if you can, maybe just have living in Satellite Beach, Florida. Realistically, like what we will be talking a lot about is finding, your niche is not an area. Your niche is a type of buyer. But going through this, first thing I notice is you don't have a link to your website right here. That'd be a really good thing to add, is a link to your website. You can do that in the studio part under your settings. And then the other thing is I would do something with Florida here. Like if Florida is your area, that's the people that you're trying to attract, I'd have something right here to do with, palm trees. You do have like some really green pictures here, things like that. So maybe go more with that. If you do have your picture here, I would cut the background out so it's just you right there, with like a soft drop shadow. And yeah, as far as that stuff goes, let's go ahead and go into the about section. And I would, let's see if it'll pull over here. I don't know if it's keeping up with what I'm doing here. So it doesn't look like it's doing that. Give me a second. I'm going to try sharing a different screen. Maybe that will help. All right, there we go. So now we've got, and of course the internet's going super slow. So, okay, right here we have our about page, or your about page. So you started the channel September 30th and 2011. You've got 9,400 views. probably the first thing that I just looking at this would be a call to action. You do have like email me at um, this right here or or a phone number right here, but really down here you can actually add a link to a website, and it would go to like a landing page or a squeeze page that says book a call, something like that, where it will just open up a one page screen where you can put their first name, last name, phone number, a good email, and then they're reaching out to you, and then you can call them back. Because ultimately, remember, like, we're making these videos to educate and to add value, and then as we add value and educate, then people will seek out your expertise. And so making it easy for them to reach out to you is really, really important. So and it just has like for email, hit this button here, but really you should have another link here. The good news is you don't have any of your other social media stuff on here to take them away from YouTube, so that's great. As far as you having this by reel, you could probably put that over there. I'd really have just like a really nice photo there, but realistically, this isn't as important as having good thumbnails and titles of your videos so that people understand and know how to find you. And of course, I have no internet right now. I think I'm still live, but all right, guys, I think I'm still live, but my signal is like super weak, so bear with me. It says it doesn't have any internet. I'm just going to try to reload the page and see if we can get it to go back again. Technical difficulties. Yep. Well, shoot. Let's open up a new tab, see if we can do it that way. Yes, Scott, I know. The internet is terrible here. So that's why you're seeing a black screen, is because it's not projecting right now for whatever reason. So hold on for a second and we'll see what we can do. All right, we're getting back there. Okay, you know what? This is just fantastic. Well, it's not loading right now. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to talk for a second until it does load. Hopefully the internet will load back up and then I can share my screen again. And oh, it looks like it's popping back up now. Let's see. All right. Tell me you can see it. It's loading, it looks like still. Yeah, this is not going so great, guys. Sorry about that. Well, looks like we're just going to have a little chat for a minute. So that channel is, or the website Oh man. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see me if I'm back now or what, but it is like very, very slow internet. I've tried to share the screen twice, and Scott, yes, it seems like for whatever reason, it just keeps loading this black screen. But let's try it again and see if it'll load. I've got the, like back when they had the beach ball of death and it's just kind of like floating. Well, now I just have like this loading screen. So, oh, there we go. It looks like it popped up. Okay, so back to what I was saying, and I don't even know if this thing is even going to load because the internet is so slow here. Let's see. Got the about. I'm just waiting for it to load up. Yep, that's definitely not going to work. Well, Linda, I am super sorry about this. Like, we have just really, really slow internet here. So we may have to do, yeah, it's still a black screen. It's not sharing. The internet is too slow for where I'm at right now. So it's just way too slow to do any kind of screen recording or anything like that. So I apologize, and Kristina apologizes. I'm sure she's not here, but we will do another channel review next week when we actually get internet so that you guys can actually get the free review that we talked about. I'm really, really sorry that it did not work out right now. The internet is just so slow here, but the view is amazing. So I'm sorry, but I just wish it had faster internet. This place would be totally perfect if it had faster internet. That's the only downside. So we will have to postpone these reviews until next Thursday at 3 Central because it's not loading fast enough, and I'm sure people are like trying to gouge their eyeballs out watching me drag on and not be able to actually pull up the screen and talk about stuff. So unless there's anything else I can think of, which I can't right now. So hopefully you guys have a stellar day and that we can do these reviews next week for sure. And Kristina will be back with a new do, and we're going to continue doing these channel reviews to assist you in your lead generating through real estate on the platform of YouTube, and using the power of YouTube to really create a real business that can bring you lots and lots and lots of leads. So sorry again, guys, that it didn't work out. There are technical difficulties in the internet, but we will be back, or I will be back next week. See ya.